Hey yo, what it is, YouTube world? It's Old Head TV, and I'm back in the building with some more NBA 2K24 news. As you know, NBA 2K implemented a mode in the game for NBA 2K23 called My Era. And as a sim head that goes all the way back to Bulls vs. Blazers and NBA Live 95, I found this to be some exciting news. But when I actually tried it out, it was very underwhelming. A lot of the players' jersey numbers were wrong, the face scans were terrible, and the players didn't age no matter how far you played into the seasons. But 2K released some very assuring news for My Eras in NBA 2K24, and it seems that they have fixed a lot of the issues from NBA 2K23 that hindered the game mode from being a success. Now, previously we have seen the Larry Bird vs. Magic era, the Michael Jordan era, the Kobe Bryant era, but now we get to experience the newly added LeBron James era, where the year is 2010 and LeBron James shakes the sports world with millions of viewers watching him on ESPN, where he announces he's taking his talents to South Beach to play with his 2003 NBA draft class peers Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to create a super team that would dominate the league and capture back-to-back NBA championships. But now you can take control of the wheel and continue to build a championship dynasty, or you could rewrite history with your own twist. Just imagine, you could choose to re-sign LeBron to stay in Cleveland and build a super team with the Cavs, or you could bring some of those 2010 free agency rumors to fruition. For example, you could sign LeBron James to the Chicago Bulls, where he was rumored to team up with Chris Bosh, D. Wade, and Derrick Rose to make a big four in the house that Michael Jordan built. Or you could sign him to the New York Knicks, whose fans were heavily courting LeBron to the Big Apple to play in the world-famous Madison Square Garden. And we could even dig deeper. What if Carmelo Anthony never signed an extension with the Knicks and joined LeBron and Dwayne Wade in Miami? But on the flip side, for my LeBron James haters that want to erase every ring that the king has ever won, it doesn't have to stop there. You can destroy any hopes LeBron has of getting a ring by building a championship dynasty of your own with the Big Four in OKC with Kevin Durant, James Harden, Westbrook, and Serge Ibaka. You can even change history and override David Stern's veto trade that sent Chris Paul to the Clippers and send him to the Lakers and help Kobe Bryant obtain his 6th NBA championship. We can even go bigger and have Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls finally break the curse and capture their first championship since 1998. So just know that the possibilities are endless in this new LeBron era mode. And also another interesting feature added to the game mode. It says right here, as you progress through the 2010s and into the modern era, you'll notice select players undergo an automatic agent transformation. This new feature in NBA 2K24 New Gen is present in all of the historic eras. Watch Kobe evolve from young Froby in the early 2000s to the smooth-headed, cerebral Black Mamba in his later years. You'll also observe new reactions from pundits, journalists, and fans based on the era you're playing in. Starting from the Magic vs. Bird era, when you complete a game, newspapers will be shared in-game and feature a brief paragraph of your most recently played game, pulling relevant stats from the game. Near the end of the 90s, print journalism transitions to a Web 1.0 social media page designed to evoke feelings from old websites that give box scores and player stats. These additional details make playing in various eras more authentic and true to the time. Now, to me, this sounds good. Basically, we will experience the media in the 80s and 90s, then the transition to the beginning of the World Wide Web evolution. And since I'm old enough to remember the 90s media and the beginning of the World Wide Web evolution 1.0, I'm assuming that they're talking about earlier websites like NBA.com when they were first launched, or maybe even internet message boards. Those things actually go back years. I remember seeing old posts about Michael Jordan in the late 90s from fans pretty much talking crazy about the GOAT, calling him selfish and how he won't even three-peat again skin, and Kobe Bryant is just a glorified sixth man. So if this is possible, this is a nice win for the sim heads within the 2K community. And me myself as a sim head, I am most definitely going to do a deep dive into My Era's mode. So you can expect some My Era's content coming to this channel before the NBA 2K24 cycle is over. Also, there's some additional My NBA changes. It says here, previously in My NBA Online League, admins shared mostly the same powers as regular users. This meant that to have someone that you knew could do a great job editing players' shoes would have the ability to kick regular users, revert games, advance time periods, etc. Now we have the following 8 roles: commissioner, admin, time manager, gameplay tuner, attribute editor, designer, and appearance editor. With more clearly defined roles, you can get the most out of My NBA Online New Gen. And it says here that they implemented My NBA Lite on New Gen that allows the game to move faster, so you can make trades without restrictions, extend contracts with 100% accuracy and visibility on the upcoming draft classes, and you can even make the free agency period shorter. And they have the 2023 collective bargaining agreement. Just take a look below. It appears that they have fixed a lot of the issues people were having with this mode when it came to cap space, and 2K actually took the time to fix it so it could be aligned with real life. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting the vibe that we could possibly be getting one of the best NBA 2K games in a long time. It seems that they took the time out to deal with a lot of complaints and frustrations that people were having within the 2K community, and I could really appreciate that, but only time will tell if they executed everything properly. But yo, that's it for me, Old Head TV. Be sure to put some pressure on that like, that subscribe button, and drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think about the new LeBron era and all the new additions to My NBA Mode, and if you will be playing this or not.